Hey, it's Advent. It's day 5 of the, you guessed it, Red Letter Advent. I'm Pastor Fred. This is the follow through. And we're connecting with this. Again, thanking Zach Zender and Allison, his wife, I keep forgetting her, gave us just 25 days of some great readings. I want you to read those. I'm not going to read them for you. Pick up a book. If you have one, let's get after it. I'm going to just, each day we're going to focus on the verses and we're going to connect that with the theme, right? So the verse today is Mark 9, the first part of verse 31. And we're talking about hope. We're talking about hope. And here's what Jesus says. Mark 9:31 says, He said to them, Son of Man is going to be delivered into the hands of men. They will kill him, and after 3 days he will rise. Now, I'd be willing to bet that if you didn't have a plan for Christmas, you're trying to get one now. Maybe you have an elaborate plan. And no matter where you are on that spectrum of, yeah, I'll do it later, or you've been planning since Halloween, God has the ultimate plan, right? That plan was to save us. That plan was to not just to come here and overpower, right, in a military kind of way, but to really get the heart of the matter. That was sin, and He came and with the express purpose. Think about that. Think about His love. This is when Jesus was born in Bethlehem. The plan was, it's a brutal one, man, was for Him to suffer, for Him to die, for Him to have all kinds of opposition and hatred towards Him, and people just wanted to shut Him down and take His life, but He was there to willingly give it. And that's what He's talking about here. He was going to be arrested, which was what happened. And so this is where Advent, Christmas link up with Lent and Easter. It's a package deal, right? That's a gift that God wants us to embrace. That's the whole story. Born for us, born in that humble, even sort of, the depths of poverty and all kinds of difficult situations. But again, with the plan to suffer for us, to be humiliated, to be brutally attacked and hurt and killed, and then suffer unspeakable things on the cross as He dies, but it was for us. He said it is finished, and He did that for us. And then He came back on Easter morning, triumphant over death and the grave. Imagine that in the baby, that we could see that Jesus risen for us and with us, living within us, where we live each day following Him. What an awesome, awesome thing. I can't think of a better way to spend this Advent as we're getting ready for Christmas than knowing that Jesus is with me all throughout it, to help me see differently about the presents and about all of the decorations and all that it would preach about Him, that it would share the joy and as we're talking this week, the hope that we have in Him. So what I want you to do is think about each gift. What is it communicating? Right? It might be a simple toy. It might be a just something, a decoration thing for your wife, or whatever it is. That it would communicate something bigger than, look at how much I spent, or wow, I didn't forget this year. But the thought I want you to put into it is that it would communicate Jesus and His love, right, for those people in your life, because he really does love them, and I want that to be priority. I want you to be talking about that all year. So read the day. What day was it? Day 5. Read day 5, and have a conversation about it. In fact, if you want, throw some comments, maybe an answer to some of the questions on day 5 in the comments section, because I'm reading along with you. And I would love to have a conversation in the comments section with you. So let's get after that, right? Get after your reading. Have a great rest of your day. Hit that subscribe button and share this, and we will talk to you next time for another follow through.